Let me guess. We're gonna win tonight, aren't we?
We ain't fearing no deer tonight, kid. Let's go.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do, baby.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personally.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's MP in at the point. Now here's Giannis. Allen's shot is off. The drive by MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 5 now.
MP has all the confidence in the world. Excellent job not being distracted by the defense.
Vassell against Allen. Beasley dishes to Giannis. Back to Beasley. It's up a 3. They get the rebound. Allen's shot is off. We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. Knight for 3. It's good from long range. Knight's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now here's Lopez. Last game we saw him score 14. From deep, Giannis. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Knight passes to Vassell. Back to Knight. Spins. Scores off the spin. He's got 10.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game, coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Give it up for your 4-on-4 crew.
And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Now here's Beasley. What a tremendous game he played against Houston. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Middleton can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here is Knight.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Prior to the 2021 season, Clark, the Bucks acquired Drew Holiday in a blockbuster move.
And what a move it was. The Bucks went all in. And that Holiday trade paid off immediately with the Bucks winning the 21 NBA championship, their first in 50 years.
And again, the Bucks miss. San Antonio with the ball. They've got a 10-0 run going. Launches it. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Only one miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
Middleton looking it over. Lopez, a screen on Johnson. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. On up the court. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Timeout called the Bucks. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at the Bucks. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Floats it up for Giannis. It's Solomon to Kumbo. Beasley inside. MP's there. There's Lopez with the three. San Antonio with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Following the basket by MP. Sinks the three-pointer.
Handling the ball like a guard, Giannis has become very proficient at doing damage with the pass.
And here's MP for three. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. They picked up 24 points in their last one against Houston.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
And let's get your take. Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo. Outside Portis. Outside Crowder. Portis sets the pick for Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 8th rebound here tonight. On the court for San Antonio. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Collins. Then it's Johnson. Then it's MP. And it's Jones in at the point. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. Here's Crowder to the middle. Portis against Wembanyama. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The pass to Crowder. Banked in off the glass.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Spurs leading by 23. Here's Knight. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Beauchamp passes to Giannis. Outside, Crowder fires the 3. San Antonio with the rebound.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
On the basket by Jones.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Sohan's checked in, and it's Vassell in for Trey Jones. Here are the Spurs with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Knight, great pass to set up the lay-in. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Portis, a screen on Johnson. Passes it to Portis. Pass to Allen. Lopez, a screen on MP. With the shot. Tries again. No good. Shot missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
That's in there. Johnson with the assist. And that's now 30 points for MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Allen passes to Portis. Back to Allen. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Pass to Sohan. Back to MP. Tries the spin move. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Allen finds Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. Portis sets the pick for Allen. Shot to stop the run. Allen with another miss.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
On the wing, MP. Beyond the arc. And no good on the last second attempt this time. MP getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Terrible three-point shooting. I understand it's about analytics, but they need actions inside the arc because they can't hit from outside at all.
Keeping it true and real. What do the kids call it? Trill? And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
Their defense just got a lot better. Capella's an elite rim protector. He rebounds, he runs the floor. His value goes beyond the box score.
Yeah, I like what he brings to this lineup.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Grayson Allen is out there with Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Adrian Griffin starts with in the second half. Up again. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against New Orleans lit up the floor. He ended up with 28 points and capitalized from the perimeter, making a few threes. Found a way to impact the game in a number of ways. A terrific all-around effort. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he's good on the three ball.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
MP against Beasley. Allen, right side. Takes it down to Middleton. Lopez, a screen on Johnson. From deep, Giannis. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Knight. Lopez grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Allen. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Here's Beasley. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Lopez finds Beasley. Middleton on the wing. Here's Giannis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
Here's Knight, and Knight slams it in.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Beasley outside. Off target with his 3. Here are the Spurs with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. MP kicks to Vassell. Back to MP. Yep, it counts. 44 points for MP.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Giannis outside. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Knight sinks that one from the post. MP's got 46 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Middleton against Vassell. The pass to Portis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Slick moves inside by Portis to avoid the defense for the hoop.
The Spurs have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Knight for three. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Middleton outside. Beasley outside. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Lopez. Cans it from downtown. Lopez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Wembanyama throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 12 rebounds. Johnson against Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. Beasley outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. San Antonio's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Knight for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Passes it to Beasley. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Almost, but it rolls out.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Beasley. Knight passes to Vassell. The three. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Spurs out in front, just dominating this one. And we'll get going after... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Spurs. MP out there with Jones. Then it's Collins. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Bullock in at the three, the small forward. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Collins. Collins with some nice D. Giannis has gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Down low, here's Knight. With the second effort, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Out to the wing, lets it go with the three. And it's Connaughton missing. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road.
MP is extremely savvy with his reads. He sees the opening, and boom, he's gone.
Pass to Giannis. He kicks it to Crowder. Back to Giannis. The shot off that time. Collins with some nice D. Spurs have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
MP passes to Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Giannis' screen on Jones. Pass to Portis. Good defense by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Collins setting the big for Knight to the paint. That's good from Collins on the assist by Knight.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
Here's Antetokounmpo. To the wing on the left. Crowder from outside. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 15 rebounds here tonight. MP against Connaughton. Floats it up for Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Who's watching him?
Here's Beauchamp, defended by Jones. On the wing, Giannis. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Out to the right wing. Back to Knight. Kicks it out to Jones. There's the pass to Knight, and they double up MP. Now here's Bullock. Just 2 to shoot. Jones, no luck. Now Antetokounmpo. There's the 3. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
That one goes in.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
From the arc. No good from Connaughton. The Spurs have gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter.
Not a fan.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance
for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And it always feels good to get that first win in a season series. Going head-to-head twice this year, this will put them up 1-0 so far against Milwaukee.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
First team foul.
Middleton outside. Back to Beasley. Kicks it out to Allen. Clock at 4. Looking to end the run. No good on that one. Allen against Knight. Outside Collins. Knight looking it over. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Boy, plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
That's how you leave it all out on the floor. Nice job. Time to show Scoot what you're all about, kid.
Let's get this win, MP.
Coming right up, the Spurs taking on the Trailblazers. For the San Antonio Spurs, firing on all cylinders, and their record speaks for itself. First in the league with no signs of slipping here at the halfway point. Blazers, Spurs, tip-off coming right up.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. But I'm still on my...
Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
All eyes tonight will be on the matchup between Scoot Henderson and MP. And there's bound to be a feeling-out process, as this one is the first ever NBA encounter between these two.
And Scoot Henderson is here to make trouble all night long. Look, keeping up with him is tough because he's a shifty guard. He can score, he can pass, he can rebound, and he will outsmart you.
And I'm expecting quite a show from these guys. MP will likely try to take control of the pace early, and that's when he and his team are at their best.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. And it's Knight in at the point.
Right back at you. MP, the response.
Lillard against MP. Three-pointer sharp. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Richard, if you look at the culture in San Antonio, it's one of great integrity.
Yeah, from the ownership to the front office to the coaches to the players. I had the pleasure of playing there for 2.5 years, BA. I don't know if they would say the same, but this franchise is 100% class.
Open shot, Grant, and it's MP with a rebound.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Offline with a 3. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Sharp, covered by Wembanyama. Lillard, a screen on Wembanyama. Here's Sharp, checking his numbers. He's put up a little over. Good! Another from 3.
And would you believe he's nearing 4th place for most three-pointers of all time?
Believe it. Not only does he have the talent, but he never stops working on a shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
And BA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
With MP, not only do you get a great guy, you get a player with tremendous work ethic. This guy, he is a coach's dream.
Lillard can't get it to go.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Lillard passes to Brown. For 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Lillard against MP. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 10.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Pass to Brown. To end the run. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Oh, it's just raining 3s for them early.
And the Trailblazers call time here. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Denver, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for the Spurs, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
Now here's Lillard. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Over MP. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Knight can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Back to Lillard. Oh, MP with a block. They recover it. Sharp passes to Graham.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Sharp. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. A nice shot by Knight. MP's got 15.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Brown. 13 points in the win against Sacramento.
And how about the defensive impact he's had, racking up 3 blocks and making his presence felt. Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Portland has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Lillard. Called in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep, MP. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Pass to Grant. Here's Sharp. Brown with a screen. Shot to stop the run. Sharp, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 15-point game. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Vassell outside. MP with it. Defended by Lillard. Here's MP. And there's another one for the Spurs.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Spurs. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you shortly. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So, on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Devin Vassell. Trey Jones is out there with MP. Then there's Zach Collins, and it's Bullock in at the 4.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Jazz was all business. He picked up 54 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come. Unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, that break was started by MP. Disruptive defense.
A lot of noise from Portland over the summer, Grant. But Lillard is still here and playing for him.
Yeah, and who knows what the future holds, B.A. I mean, it seems like both sides were ready to move on, but they want to make one last go of it before any transactions happen. His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Pass to Murray. Stolen by Collins. MP with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Here's Knight. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, MP is having one of those nights, scoring effectively and doing it pretty much any way he wants.
Henderson against MP. Henderson, the pass to Lillard. Portland, no good that time either.
Just an ugly show for him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And while we can, let's take a look at the rookies who are leading the way in points this past month. MP, number 1. In the third spot, Scoot Henderson.
These two young guys are feeding off one another, trying to best one another. It's a healthy competition.
And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Timeout called, Portland.
Give a big round of applause to your Blazer dancers.
Little passes to Lillard. Cans it with nobody near him. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the D closing and get the shot away.
Thibault with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Pass to Sharp. Lillard against Collins. Back to Sharp. 6 on the shot clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Brown, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Back to MP. Shot on the wing. And that one, good. Knight's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And MP giving them all they can handle tonight. Just what you want when you're facing a rival for the first time of the season.
For 3, here's Lillard. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Nice feed by MP, a popular guy in this locker room.
For Portland, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Brown scanning the floor. Little passes to Sharp. And the three-pointer goes. Sharp's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
MP, that one's good.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Sharp passes to Lillard, beyond the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Johnson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Vassell. Out to the right wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Vassell with the rebound.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
And the shot goes.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Lillard outside. No good! Had a chance to end the run there.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Sharp passes to Lillard. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots. They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Nifty move. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Just terrific defensive instincts there from MP, reacting so quickly and managing to get that block.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland, Dame, 3 shots.
And he drops the first.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Three-pointer Sharp. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's San Antonio holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
MP has been impressive in this one, to say the least.
Man, I just love his attitude that's always up there and always just great. He's mixing it up down there, really taking it to the defense.
He's got a few moves he can go in there. Hard to slow him down once he's cooking.
And guys, a look now at who's been really lighting it up from outside the arc.
Oh, it's a fun event to watch and even more fun to take part in. All these guys are great shooters. But I can think of a few guys who would have been added that could have made this list better.
Yeah, lots of lobbying going on behind the scenes. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Thybulle and Grant are at the forward spots. Lillard and Sharp are the guards, and it's Brown in at the 5. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
Richard, when you look at the makeup of the San Antonio Spurs, they do possess some impressive talent.
And it's not just talent, it's young talent, B.A. This is a squad that continues to accumulate some very nice pieces. And, of course, it helps when you get the #1 pick in Victor Wembanyama.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Pass to Lillard, fires for 3, drills it from deep. Lillard's got 16 points now.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Back to MP. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. MP against Lillard. Fires the 3. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Puts it up. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Lillard outside. Back to Grant. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Lillard. 5 on the clock.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Here's MP. Here's Vassell. Sharp grabs the miss.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Lillard against MP. Now here's Lillard. Tight defense on him. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He's putting the team on his back. Incredible scoring performance thus far.
And it's Lillard with the ball for Portland. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. MP, the pass to Vassell. On the wing, MP, defended by Lillard. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession and he'll slam it home.
MP against Lillard. Grant outside. Let's go with a 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Grant's got 6 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
MP shot is off.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Grant, the pass to Lillard. And again, it's Portland with a three.
When Jeremy Grant is dishing out an assist, that is a great sign for this team.
MP, that one's good. Knights got 12 now in this quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
MP shot is off. For Portland, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Sharp. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Wembanyama finds Johnson. Tries the spin move. MP, the pass to Johnson. From deep, MP. Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Lillard looking around. No good on the shot. Good D by MP. The Spurs have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Giving the people exactly what they want. MP with an attack on the rim.
Lillard against MP. This one for 3. Sohan with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And they pick up 2.
Yeah, the control from Wemby.